Well, now that we're done with all the story content, we're in Sidequest mode, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we tackled Balagar, the Runeblade, in his respective shrine, and we ended up getting the job of the Runeblade as a result. And now that we're done with all of that, it's time to finish all this game's side quests. Now, as for job distribution, what I'm thinking right now is Ulbrich's going to be an apothecary, Therion a hunter, Alphen a warrior, and Ophelia a starseer. As for the rest, if I could go find the tavern for me to show y'all. Hana's going to be the War Master, Tressa the Rune Lord, Primrose a sorcerer, and Cyrus will be a merchant. I sure hope that will be more than enough. Alright, so we're starting in Flamesgrace, and we are going to circle about clockwise. Our first side quest is going to be from you, my good sir.
Hello.
How nice to meet with a new face. I'm Miles. I was recently done the great honor of being appointed to the Knights Ardent. Okay. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardent, though he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of battle. Even now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would have never abandoned his fellow knights in battle. Interesting, huh? Let's see. What's up about you? A young man recently appointed to the Knights Ardent. He's an extremely hard worker due to his strict upbringing. He asked his father on many occasions about his past, but heard nothing until recently. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to have a talk with his father. Or at least somebody who knew him. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody in the cathedral who might know about him? What about you, sir? You do not look like you're engaged in any other profession.
Oh.
I was once a member of the Knights Ardent, though my days of waving about a sword are long since over. Besides, they just don't make it lights like they used to anymore. I had a brother-in-arms who was the soul of honor. Finest knight I ever knew. Interesting. In his youth, he was reckless and immature, and would often act without thinking of those around him. Though he has left the knights behind, he fondly remembers the one who took him under his wing. Interesting. We will acquire the rumors of a Knight Ardent. Perhaps these will be that of his father. Let's go back to Miles and see what he thinks of these rumors. Alright, Miles, we have a information delivery for you. Please take these rumors. You say you met with a companion of my father's? Well, he didn't really say that, because he didn't really specify the name, and you didn't really give us the name of your father either, so I can't say for sure. His fellow knights held him in high regard. There must be some mistake. He was trusted by his superiors and the men serving alongside him, to say nothing of the common folk. While he lived, my father would not speak with me of what happened when he was stripped of his cloak. I even cursed him to his face. I told him that he had brought shame upon the name of the Knights Ardent. I still remember how he stared at me, silent and unmoving, when I said such horrid things to him. How could I have not seen it through? Of course there must have been some circumstance that forced his hand. The Knights Ardent are tasked with the sacred duty of protecting the pilgrims who huddle in the light of the sacred flame. I knew my father would not have abandoned them. I knew that he must be the sort of man I always believed him to be. Thank you, good traveler. I have found a new purpose in my service as one of the Knights Ardent. While I travel this realm in service to duty, I shall see if I cannot retrace my father's steps and find the truth of what happened to him. Perhaps we will meet again yet. Until we do, friend. Godspeed, Miles. I'll see you on the trail. So ends the tale of Sir Miles, Servant of the Flame. Interesting. Did we already inquire you? Oh, where does the time go? I set out to find the truth of the ice giants known as the Jotun, and before I knew what had happened, my whole life had passed me by. But it is a most fascinating tale once you begin delving into the details. The nomenclature, for example. You see, the reason that the Jotun are commonly known as ice giants is in part because... dear me. There I go again with my ramblings. I do apologize. Pray pay this old man no heed. Are you sure seem you have, like, an interesting story? Once a scholar who traveled the continent researching monsters. The anecdotes of his astonishing encounters, though true, sound like mere fairy tales, so there are few who believe him. That's a shame. That old man up ahead is always mumbling something about giants and such nonsense. Doesn't make a whit of sense, but apparently he was once quite the famous scholar. It's always sad to see a great mind gone to waste like that, don't you think? Well, I don't know. For all we know, the Jotun could actually be real. Oh, you have another side quest for us, huh? It's no good. I simply cannot see the way of it. That's it. It's all over now. My research is done with. I'm finished. All of my research till now suggests that the Jotun should reside somewhere in this land. Ah, the Jotun, you say? I think we have a bit of information about that. But I cannot find the proof. If there was only some proof that my years of research weren't for naught. So begins the tale of the slumbering giant, huh? A passionate scholar who loves researching. Unfortunately, the headmaster has yet to acknowledge his work, leaving him vexed. Huh. Okay. So it sounds like all we need to do is go find the Jotun. Well, where does the ice giant sleep, my good sir? Oh man, is it in our inventory, the knowledge we have? It might be. Information about the Jotun and Hoarfrost Grotto. Oh, okay. So let's go to Hoarfrost Grotto then. Hopefully shouldn't be very far around here. It's not on the map, I'm afraid. So where would it be? That's the Cave of Origin. That's the secret path. Shrine of the Flame Bearer. It might be in the western Flamesgrace Wilds, because if we zoom in a bit... I didn't mean zoom out, I meant zoom in. You'll see that there's a bit of a cave there. I wonder if that's the Hoarfrost Grotto these people are speaking of. You know what? It has just occurred to me that we might need evasive maneuvers on our party, because we might be running into a lot of random encounters here.
Let us fight with honor.
Oh well. I suppose we could just flee from them all. Fantastic. Atlasdam, Flamesgrace, Western Flamegrace Wilds to Swarky. Yep, I think that's where we want to go. Alright, to the west, friends. Damn it!
It's a good day for battle.
Let's get out of here. Because we've got better things to do. Is there a cave on the radar? It does sure seem to be. Cool. Should be somewhere down here.
Let's see what you got.
Oh. Have we never encountered this enemy before? A frost bear. Well, I suppose since it's a new enemy, we might as well stay. It's not weak to swords. It is weak to spears, interestingly enough. Alright. What about this ice lizardman? It doesn't seem to be weak to any other physical weapons besides staves.
Have at you.
Alright, let's see. Anything about the frost bear we can do? Probably get rid of it. Yep. Gather strength.
Here goes
Interesting, but that's not going to help you very much.
Victory
Especially
shall
given
be
our
mine.
strength.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I almost feel bad. An untouched bonus, a break bonus, and a domination bonus. And you know what? Looking at Ophelia's BP has just made me realize that we haven't learned the skills we need. So let's do that. Divination for 25 SP. Grant a single ally dead aim for 2 turns. Star Song. Augment a single ally's physical and elemental defense, speed, and evasion for 2 turns. And we'll get Hard Worker as a support skill. Celestial Intervention for 2 turns, render a single foe unable to receive attribute augmentations or a single ally immune to attribute penalties. Ethereal Healing grants AP regeneration to all allies for 2 turns. And we'll get BP Eater as a support skill. Moon's Reflection grant a single ally the ability to counter physical damage once. Alright. Divine Aura, the last support skill we've yet to learn. And the Divine skill, Steora's Prophecy. Unleash an elemental attack on all foes that deals damage proportional to the party's current BP. Nice. Let's go check out those support skills, shall we? Alright, Hard Worker. Gain additional JP after battles. Boost starts battles with an additional 1 BP. BP Eater allows boosted skills to deal additional damage. And Divine Aura lets the equipping character gain a 25% chance of nullifying any damage taken. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, and now Therion should probably learn his skills too for the Hunter class. Thunderbird, Leg Hold Trap, Mercy Strike, Arrow Storm, Take Aim, and Drefendi's Rage. I don't know if he really needs any support skills to be replaced. I kind of like him as is. But we could do something with the equipment here. Alphen should take the Death Cleaver. It feels only right to give him that. Let's see. Let's give him the Great Blade. We can give him a Scourge Lance. Makeshift Axe, huh? What should we give you? A Hill Cleaver wouldn't be too bad for you. We could give you a Yeti's Longbow. That wouldn't be too bad for a bow for Therion, at least for now. Ulbrich should definitely take the Hill Cleaver. Alright, let's see. Can we give you anything better? We could give you a Rune Glaive, actually, although it probably wouldn't do much. Why don't we give you the Jade Lance? Give you a Viper Dagger, and we're all good to go, I think. Alright, let's keep heading onward. After all, we've got to head into the Hoarfrost Grotto. Seems to be just below us, so looks like we have to loop left and around.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
You've got that right, Therion. Let's get out of here. Alright, here we are, I hope. Yep, the Hoarfrost Grotto, with a danger level of 25. Alright, now let's go see where that Jotun is. There's a purple chest in here. I wonder what it's got. Do we want to take a save there? Yeah, I suppose. Because do we already have the... Yep, we already have the save there, so I suppose it wouldn't be too bad to overwrite the save. Cool. Oh, we have a bunch of Guardians and a Remnant. An Ice Remnant, huh? Interesting. Let's test out some weaknesses. Let's start with Shooting Stars. Wind, Light, Dark. Oh, you're not weak to any of those. Body armor, huh? Ooh, you are standing strong.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Alright, there goes your armor, now that you're broken. Nice work, Alphen.
Try again.
Ophelia is dreadfully close to level 55. Man, that's almost painful. Alright, what's in here? A Healing Grape M? I suppose I'll take it. Did get it for free, after all. Is there anything here? Nope, just more path by the looks of it. Ice Curators now, huh?
I'll not be defeated.
Alright, could they be weak to Wind, Light, or Dark? Nope, none of those. That's a shame. Is anybody weak to bows? Yep, looks like the Curators are weak to bows by the looks of it.
Victory.
Alright, let's break the Ice Remnant and get out of here.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright, Ophelia has just barely made it to level 55. Nice work. Alright, what's in this chest? An Olive of Life M, huh? Not too shabby. Should be another chest down here. Oh, come on.
Flame, protect us.
Here we go.
I've got no time for this now that I've already seen what you guys can do. 10,000 leaves, alright, not too bad. Alright, so we can either go to the left or the right. I'm thinking left because that's where the purple chest we saw earlier is. That is not the purple chest we saw earlier. Are there two in here? I'm not complaining if there is, but it makes me all the happier I brought Therion along. Alright, let's see. A soul hatchet, huh? Okay. I'll have to see what it can do later on. There should be another purple chest here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, no. This is back where we started.
This is the beginning of
What
your
in the
end.
world is that thing? Is that a light elemental? It is. What's it weak to? Swords? Nope.
Now then.
Spears? Nope. Shining. Jesus Christ, you're strong.
Bring it
What the
on.
hell are you made of? Axes? Nope.
My turn now.
Probably darkness, though, so we might as well boost shooting stars and call it a day.
Pierce our foe.
Yep, you are weak to darkness.
The flame guides us true.
Well, I can't believe all we did was just loop back around. There is another gold chest back there, though, so maybe it was for the best. Alright, so this is where the ice giant lives, huh? We sense danger lurking in the shadows. Are we ready? Perhaps we are. Oh, that doesn't look good.
I will not.
Huh. The Jotun is roused from
My
slumber.
turn now.
Interesting. It looks like a revenant that's been frozen over. Are you weak to spears? Nope.
My turn.
Swords? Yes.
Here we go.
Have at
You sure look to be somewhat strong. Let's see. Let's give Therion... I don't want to give Therion all the BP in the world. Summon elementals.
Here we go.
That's interesting. Alright, let's give Therion some BP. Actually, let's just give everybody some BP.
Try this.
Icicle. No, that does barely anything. Alright, let's see. What can we steal from you? Oh, we can't steal anything from you. Oh well, might as well use Eber's Reckoning and call it a day. Oh wow, everybody withstood that attack.
now then.
Man, the snow elementals aren't good for much longer though, so let's clean up.
Bring it on.
Man, you guys are tough.
Alrighty. This calls for surgery.
Alright, there we go. The elementals are gone.
I'll do my best.
But the Jotun is still standing. Interesting. Let's give everybody some ethereal healing.
Benefic stars, bless us.
Thanks. Vim and Vigor for 9 turns. Let's reduce physical defense.
I see through the defenses.
The battle.
Alright, let's use Brand's Thunder. I wonder if this will finish it.
Havoc upon thee.
Yup, it will. Great job, Olberic.
The thrill of the fight.
We get 1 Jotun horn for our troubles. I suppose we'll go back and show this to that scholar we found in Flamesgrace. Alright, you may stop drinking now, my good sir, because your salvation has just arrived. Here, take this Jotun horn. Well, I'll be. Is that the horn of a Jotun? It sure is, good sir. Take it. With this kind of proof, surely my theories will start to have some weight. I'll be able to find a patron and continue my research. Little else is known about the Jotun. They are elusive creatures, so much so that many doubt that they even truly exist. But this horn, oh, it is in beautiful condition. A specimen like this will change some minds at last. When I was only a boy, a scholar passed through the town where I was living. He was on a journey, but he told me tales of ice-covered giants living in a frozen land. His tales are what started me on this path as a scholar. But I was only a boy then. If I ever knew the man's name, I certainly don't recall it any longer. Still, if my memories are no lie, and he was truly the man I thought him to be, then I imagine he must be out there somewhere, looking for the giants even now. Now it is time that I get back to my own work. Thank you so much for this great boon. You're welcome. So ends the tale of the slumbering giant, and we'll get 1 calamity spear. Interesting. Now I do recall seeing 1 more side quest in this little shack. Please, please, listen. I swear that I'm innocent. I've not killed anyone. I've never done it. I just came across the body, that's all. There was a person there covered in blood. What would anyone do? Of course I bent down to see if they were all right. I was only trying to help. But the investigation of that man's death was no more than a pretense. That mockery of justice is why I'm now in a cell. Interesting. Prone to leaping before he looks, this hasty traveler often finds himself in a tight spot. Whenever he lands in the gallows, however, he escapes with the aid of others and continues on his journey. Interesting. What do you have to steal? A healing grape M? I'll probably leave you with it. Alright, so we're going to have to find somebody who either knows the truth about this situation or has the key to the prison he's in. So, let's go find anybody who might have it. Whoops. Don't want to keep running into the save station. What about you, my good sir? We've already inquired you. I think I may have seen a dead body last night. Oh, just thinking about it has me coming over in goose flesh again. I was so frightened seeing all that blood that all I could do was shriek and run away. When I looked back, though, there was a man. I think he was trying to see if there was anything he could do to help. Interesting. You might just be the person we need. I don't regret running away yesterday. I'm sure anyone would have done the same after seeing someone collapse in the streets covered in blood. But it's okay, because someone else must have called the guards. That poor person has probably been rescued, right? I sure hope so. But anyways, let's get this eyewitness account delivered to the unfortunate prisoner, see if he can't do anything about it. Let's share what we know. A witness, huh? Wouldn't be that convenient. If only it were true. Give up on the lies already. If you just admit what you did, maybe the judge would go easier on you. But I didn't do it. I swear, I'm innocent. It was an accident that killed that man, not me. There must be someone who saw what happened. How come no one has come forward, then? No one's gonna believe a pack of lies like that. That traveler there found a witness for me. Just ask and they'll tell you. Hey, you there. Is he telling the truth, then? Yeah? An accident, huh? Suppose I'll have to look into this. Well, that was fast. Alright, I've heard from this witness of yours. I've asked around with a few other people as well. And, well, looks like you were telling the truth. That's right, I was. I only chanced to pass by that night. It was nothing but happenstance. And then what do I see but a person lying on the ground covered in blood? I was trying to see if they were alright when you lot took me for a murderer. Yes, we may have been a bit hasty. My commander told me to let you go. Really? Yep. This is all thanks to you. You saved my life, stranger. Alright, you're welcome. So ends the tale of the innocent inmate. I sure hope we made the right decision, but that should be all the side quests in Flamesgrace. The next time we meet, we will be going over all the side quests in Atlastan. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and take care.